become and be greater than you are.
Hey there. It's good to see you.
Not well. I've been hearing things, seeing things. Diablo, Eldruin, the World Stone shards. I feel like I'm going mad.
Oh, you don't sound like yourself. Talk to Karshoon. I know he's been working on something. He'll help.
What? My head.
Steel yourself, mortal. I cannot.
Everyone, get out of here! More of them! Over my base!
Chassis, stay here and make sure they're all right. I'll deal with this. I banished most of the shades. How is everyone here?
Some bad wounds, but I bandaged them up. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Did those things come from you?
I don't know what happened, or how to make it stop.
That's enough. We can figure this out. Let's just get you to Karshoon fast, all right? Walk with me.
What's going on? Renewed.
Just look around. It's bad.
Get inside right now.
It's what Tyrael was talking about, isn't it? A curse on my soul from breaking the shards.
I believe so. You need to fight it. Fill your mind with purpose. The Lord of Terror. If we lose you, we lose everything. He will reign unchallenged. Listen to me very carefully. This darkness feeds off your fear and doubt. I will try to ward your soul against it. The surer you are, the more likely my invocation succeeds. This won't be easy.
Mend the Dreadlands, where Eldruin fell. How am I here?
Eldruin recoils at your soul. Do not pretend.
That voice. It's not me. I can stop this.
You are a fish swallowing a hook, lured by your hopes and dreams.
I will use Eldruin.
But you know what awaits you.
Is anyone hurt? Did I?
The guards have been summoned. Chassis is talking with them. Rayek will be all right. And I have the beginnings of a plan. But we need to move quickly.
I couldn't use the sword. The voice said I would fail, that I would get worse.
Words of despair sound truer than most others. That does not make them correct.
You're right. Eldruin was made to be wielded against injustice. I just need to push through. No! I can't.
You can't wield it yet. I think I have contained the curse upon you, but it remains, clearly. There's no telling how long my enchantment will hold. We must repair your soul before it gets worse. In my studies, I learned of an islet far to the north whose inhabitants practice a rite to strip away the soul's impurities. Their sacred site lies within the lost Pelgane Empire. We should depart at once.
We? There's a curse on my soul. I won't risk both of us dying to it. I'm going alone.
Stop and think. This is uncharted territory, and you're volatile. Someone should watch over you.
It's my problem to solve. The sword, the shards, all of it. This isn't up for debate.
Let it go, Karshun. We'll be safer here. That's inarguable.
The guards outside are getting pretty restless. What's all this? What happened?
Oh, nothing new. Our friend insists on rushing off alone, heedless of the consequences. We're all to sit on our hands here, so as to avoid the slightest injury.
I see. I understand that you don't want to put anyone else at risk, and I'm grateful for that, but if you fail, it'll hurt a lot more than just the three of us, so don't fail.
Thank you, Chassis. I won't. I'll stow away on Rem's boat and row the rest of the trip myself. This will work. It has to.
Very well. Only you can see to your soul. One more piece of advice, if you'll accept it. Put the self-sacrifice aside. No one else is going to wield Eldruin against Diablo. No one is more important to the mission than you. It's time you started acting like it.
Karshun. I understand. Stay safe, everyone. I'm going. A bit bright.
Thank you, stranger. Who are you to come here?
I'm just a traveler. That's all. Where are these monsters coming from?
I don't know. I'm not out here for them. The storm started up and some of the men ran out to help. Grandfather said to stay inside, but...
I'm sorry for your uncle. Where did your grandfather go?
I'm not sure. I thought he'd be tending to the house, but he's nowhere near. He has to be all right.
Let's get you somewhere safer right now. Then maybe I can help find him.
Yes, we can't let him die out here. Follow me. It's here. That house. Aunt Hadassah, it's me. Open up. I found someone.
You're alive! Merwin's breath. Don't just race off.
Where's Benki? Where's Boz? And who is this?
There were Moroshi everywhere. The strangers saved me.
The beast said already taken her uncle when I arrived. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible. Leave the sorrows to us.
Will you be safe here for a few minutes?
Safe? Depends on how hungry the Moroshi are. You think we can survive the weather, if that's what you're asking? The sages haven't sent a tempest to us in years. They must figure we're doing perfectly fine alone. Well, welcome to Immortal.
Help! You have to help! Baz and I went to the North Shrine. He's still out there. The Marushi are swarming.
That's my grandfather. He's alive. Come on.
I'll find him. Just stay here.
Bring him back if you can. But I'm latching the door.
Great Unmoored, watch over us.
Benki. May your soul find the sun.
Great Unmoored, turn the storm away from our home. My thanks. You have an odd cast about you. But you fight like nothing else. What are you doing on Immortal?
I need to visit one of your sacred places to cleanse my soul and defeat a demon lord that threatens us all. But first, I told your family I'd bring you back.
I am grateful for your protection, traveler. And I feel the import of your words in my soul. However I can return your charity, I shall.
No! Get back! Run!
Are you unwell? What is wrong?
Darkness will find no purchase here! What I've done should help. But I've never felt a soul so broken. Stop fighting and listen to Merwin's words. Calm within, calm without. Tranquility waits below the crashing of the waves. Peace in the hurricane's eye.
I appreciate the magic. Less so the lecture. Who are you?
Latara, a Tempest of Pelgane. You untold seen enough darkness already. Let's hear more about your demon lord. I haven't forgotten about you, old man. You'll be all right.
I'm sorry for the danger I've placed you in. But Diablo, the Lord of Terra himself, is rising. I need to break this curse on my soul, or he will devour us all. Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
Do not apologize to me for what you carry within. There is a blight upon you. But I see that you do not submit to it. The mists of the spiral will cleanse your soul if anything can. The way will be quite dangerous. I know of a guide, but I would not volunteer here without complaints. Please, give me a few minutes.
Thank you.
Hear that? If you insist on fighting, I have a foe for you. Come on! We can't let the Moroshi get inside! Be gone! Fought well, despite the darkness in your soul. And I sense a light within you striving mightily to hold it back. Maybe we can help each other.
Don't strain yourself. Just guide me through this spiral. Tell me what I need to do and wait on the shore. I can take care of the rest.
It's not that simple. The soul is only made pure in the sight of others. You'll require a Rite Master. I can do that for you, but... You Untold needs help. More than Pelgane will give. I have been called to visit the Spiral and confer with one of the Great Unmoored. I could use a fierce fighter at my back.
Then we are agreed. When do we leave?
Fill my heart for you to stay. The stranger needs your help, deserves it. But must you enter the mists yourself?
Yes. The mist can confound even practiced tempests, and I have a duty to see to. Worry no more on it.
We have endured the storms in Amorosi since you left. Immortal can protect itself. All you need to do is help the stranger. And then you can come back.
Right. Perhaps the Unmoored just wants to talk.
Make Satra's breath fill your sails.
I'll gather offerings and prepare our boat. Give me a few minutes.
I'm grateful for your kindness, and for Grandfather's life, too.
You would have done the same thing in my place.
I thought outsiders were all bad, but you just helped us. Like it was nothing. It's my favorite flower. It can grow even in the snow sometimes.
I have not seen a traveler on these shores for decades. It must be warmer where you're staying. Will you watch over Ladara? She has always had rough waters before her, and she has a good heart. It is a dangerous combination.
Ladara, do not deny us.
Oh, yeah, we're lucky enough to get a visitor from afar. Just not lucky enough for it to be a cargo ship. We give offerings to the Unmoored, but the storms don't stop. Maybe we're the offerings.
The storm must quiet.
The storms are going longer and longer, and ale season's getting shorter and shorter. When Ladara left with the tempests, she was such a little thing. It must have been hard growing up away from home. I'll bet that's why we never saw her. Ladara has her boat ready. She'll take you into the spiral. Journey safely.
Come into the mists.
I will take us up the western coast of the spiral. There should be a ritual pool a short walk away. We'll solve your problem first. Then you can help me with mine. The things I see in the spiral. They've gotten worse the past few years. Visions, memories. Some help. Most haunt. But we should listen to all of them. We're on foot from here.
It's freezing.
It draws out the breath, doesn't it? To mingle with the last of proud Merwin's spirit. We'll purify your soul the same way, with a bit more work. Come on. No wasting time.
You mentioned talking to some unmoored. What is that?
Unmoored are the Watchers of Pelgane. Tempests who've given themselves over to the mists. The Unmoored are supposed to protect all the Isles. Somehow that doesn't include Immortal. The waters converge. This is it. Place the offerings on each altar. Stand in the middle of the pool and hold your breath. Discard your name. Forget your face. You are a vessel for what has come before.
Not again. Pull me free and tear your soul in half.
No! Quick, slay those things. Don't leave the pool. Calm within, calm without. not working! What?
Katara, you are a poor right master. Corruption mingles with Merwin's breath. You think to poison us? Again, you defy your charge.
Great Unmoored! Sekonic! I am here to answer your call.
What in the hells is that?
Sekonic called me here. It wants something from me. And we can't solve your problem alone. Great Unmoored. The pleas of Immortal have gone ignored by Pelgane for a generation. It is our duty to protect all within the Isles. Do we not owe the same to this stranger in the grip of darkness?
Pelgane has endured millennia. You think only of what you see today. Naive, neglectful. Yet, the unmoored are few. Join us, and we will aid you.
I knew it. I accept.
You are bound to Sekonic. Bind us in the mists. When you are unmoored, you make well the storms yourself.